Spring break, baby, spring break. What's up, guys? It's me, your boy SteveRandom here, and I'm excited today because my spring break just started. It's kind of late because, you know, high school get it late, but nonetheless, I've got a new fragrance, and this one has really been inspired by one person, a person that I watch. This person has more and more, after every time I watch a video of his, more and more just been wanting me, or has just been persuading me through the camera, through the screen, to try to get this. And finally, a few days ago, I made my decision and I went and got this fragrance. And in this person's videos, most likely this cologne would be his favorite, or he'd say this numerous times, or it'd be like, this is his favorite designer. Yeah, this is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Hello guys, it is future SteveRandom here. I was just editing the video and I realized I never mentioned who who influenced me to get this fragrance through their videos. And that was Imagine Scent, or Timmy. You know, he loves this fragrance, and every time I watch this video, I'm like, I want to buy it, but should I buy it? And then, yeah, and then, I kept on, you know, thinking about it, and then a few days ago, I made the purchase of getting it. And, yep, back to my past SteveRandom, because I forgot to mention Timmy influenced me to get this fragrance. It was just through his videos that I wanted to get it. Yep, back to SteveRandom. Whew, man, I've smelled this fragrance quite a few times before in the past, but I have decided finally to get a bottle, and maybe, you know, during spring break I could get some stuff with it, you know. But let me just talk about the fragrance itself. And if you guys don't already know, this has tonka bean mostly, some orange and some pepper is what I mostly get. The other notes pretty much I don't really get, but I get a lot of tonka bean. Tonka bean's kind of weird. It sometimes smells nice and fresh, sometimes it smells spicy, for me at least. But here, I like this because it's a well blended, fresh and spicy smell, with a little bit of like a hint of citrus in the back, which is that orange, and it's well done. It smells unique. Overall, I'm really happy with this purchase of this fragrance. And yeah, I'm excited. And by the way, can I say that, to my opinion, the Chanel sprayers are really good sprayers. I think for me, the Dior, Creed, and Chanel are the best 3 sprayers on the market, because look at this distribution. I know I'm gonna waste one spray of this, but look at this. Man, it's beautiful. It's more, and I don't mean to, like, you know, kind of downgrade this fragrance, but I feel like it has a little bit, and I'm not trying to say that it has the best similarity, but it kind of is a little bit similar to Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. A little bit. It has a little bit of that in the background, and it has a little bit of additional freshness and a little bit of that sort of orange unique mix and whatever it is. But overall, I really like this fragrance, and I'm glad, you know, I purchased it, because a lot of times when I travel, I smell it at the duty-free and I'm like, should I get this? I don't know yet. And really the difference, or the comparator to this, is Bleu de Chanel, the EDT version. I have tried the EDP, but that version I don't really like as much, because I like more of the bright kind of fragrances, and I think the EDP just kind of avoids that. It's kind of similar to the Dior Sauvage EDP. Like, the Dior Sauvage EDP kind of completely, like, goes past the opening of the EDT, which I don't really like as much, you know. I like more of the blast and the opening and that stuff. And so the really big debate was, when I was going to purchase either this one or Bleu de Chanel EDT, I was kind of testing them out. Even the salesman was like, just seeing me test them out for like 30-40 minutes, and eventually I was like, yeah, let me get this one. And really what got me to get this one was the dry down. The dry down is phenomenal, honestly. I've never used that word before, but it's phenomenal. And obviously I'm not trying to hype this fragrance up, or, I mean, it's already gone hype, but I'm not trying to say that it's the best fragrance ever or anything like that. It's just I'm glad I purchased this fragrance, and I'm just wanting to show you guys that a new fragrance has arrived to the collection, or at least a new fragrance bottle. I did get a few samples, but the new fragrance bottle has arrived. And yeah, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. In the last 3 days or 4 days I've worn, no, I got it 4 days ago. If you guys check out my Snapchat, or you guys have me on Snapchat, then you guys know that I took a picture of, you know, a bag, and I was like, guess what fragrance it is? And yeah, it was this fragrance. And yeah, pretty much, if you guys have me on, or you guys have not added me on Snapchat yet, add me. It's SteveSnap88, and my Instagram is SteveInsta88. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is this fragrance. It does last on me for quite a bit. I forgot to mention that. It does last about 7 to 8 hours, so it's pretty good. I just like the way it smells, but I think in the last 3 days, I've gotten 1 compliment from it. I don't really mind about the compliments as much. I'm starting to mind less about those, unless, you know, I get super compliments. But obviously, you know, if something smells good and you're a good personality guy, you're a good attitude, looking good, you know, interactive and whatever, you're most likely gonna get a compliment. So this fragrance I would rate it at 8.5 out of 10, or maybe close to 9, to be honest. It's up there with one of my favorites, but it is also up there with Bleu Chanel EDT, which was a very hard competitor, as I said, to purchase. But I purchased this one instead, and maybe I'll purchase Bleu Chanel EDT soon. Who knows? But that's been it. And by the way, again, if you guys have me on Snapchat, I'm gonna stop taking pictures of my new video coming out, just because I feel like it's getting a little bit repetitive of me just, you know, screenshotting and saying check out my new video. So what I'm gonna do is just tell you guys to subscribe, and also click the notification bell. Click it on, turn it on, do whatever, and yeah, when I upload a new video, you should get a notification saying SteveRandom has uploaded a new video. So that would help me more than, you know, just screenshotting my new video and just telling you guys to check it out. Anyway, if you guys don't know what I just now said, add me on Snapchat, so then you'll know what I said. But that's been it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, click the like button, subscribe for more videos, share this video with your friends, and peace. Oh, it kind of hurt. This is a pretty strong bottle. Peace.